So guys, this over here is our piezoelectric module. This is the piezoresistor material and that's the Arduino. Now let me show you what is happening. What we are doing here is that, okay, now see, I will knock this and we see what happens. Okay, it is here, I knock it, see it shows knocked. I knock it again, knocked, I knock it fast, it shows knock and keeps on showing knock. It depends upon us how we knock it. See, it shows knock. And here what we're doing in the coding is that we just initialize a sensor, a variable which will store the value coming from the digital pin, that is pin number 7. Either it will be a 1 or 0. If 1 we display knocked on the screen and with a delay of 100, you can increase the delay as well. And else if there is no knock is detected, in normal state it will show nothing. So that is what is happening here. So when I press it with a finger, it displays knock, else it displays this nothing. Hello guys, welcome to learning microcontrollers. In this video I'm going to show you how to detect vibrations and knock with piezoelectric sensor using PIC16F877A microcontroller. So let's get started. So guys, this is the sensor I'm talking about. This is the piezoresistive material and this is the module. It have an onboard resistor and a terminal block as well. At this terminal block you will connect your piezoresistor, that is this disc type thing, and here you have 3 pins. They are labeled as well. I'm gonna label them again for you. The bottom pin is the minus, the center one is the minus means ground, the center one is the VCC, and the signal pin is the topmost if you hold it like this. Now this is for the inner disc. Like for the piezoresistive you have 2 discs. The inner disc will go here at the input side and the outer disc will go to that output ground side like this. In this way you will connect your piezoresistor with this module. Now guys, this is our Arduino UNO and this over here is our piezoresistor module. It has 3 pins, signal, positive, ground. Again I labeled them for you. Now guys, let's connect them with an Arduino. You connect the signal pin to any available digital input output pin. You can also connect it to the ADC pin as well. I will do that in one of my next video. I will show you how to use the serial plotter to detect the vibration. But in this case, we will just be detecting either there is a hit or there is not a knock, either a knock or a hit. So signal pin will go to any available digital input output pin. I'm going to use a pin number 7. For the positive, that is a 5 volt. It can be from 4 to 5.5 volt voltage input. I'm going to connect it to the 5 volt pin of our Arduino UNO, and for the minus pin, that is the ground pin, I will connect it to the ground of our Arduino UNO. In this way our connections are completed. Now guys, let me introduce you to the hardware. So guys, this over here is our hardware. As you can see, this is our piezoresistive material. This is the piezoresistive sensor. As you can see, it is same as shown in the presentation. This is the module with a sensor, and you can see the 2 wires. I have connected them, negative to the ground and then the positive to the input, red to the input. See, these are the 2 wires, the inner disk and the outer disk. So guys, now we have our sensor connected. This is our Arduino UNO and this over here is a wire going to the computer. So let's open our Arduino IDE. So guys, let's make the new project. Click on file. The version I have here is Arduino IDE 2.3.2. You can use the higher version as well. Let me do the code. Click on file, new sketch, wait for the new sketch to open up. So close any previous window. Okay, this is the latest window we have. Okay, it's opened. Before you do anything else, first of all save your work. Go to file, click on save or press Ctrl S, whatever you prefer. Write the name Piezoresistor tutorial by LM Arduino. Okay, that is the name I wrote. You can write any name you prefer. Now first of all guys, we only have 1 pin over here, that is the input pin. We initialize that pin. So before you do anything, delete these comments. You can keep them if you want. I don't like these comments. So I will write here pinMode, pin number 7 input. Okay, pin number 7 is the pin on which we have connected the piezoresistor module like this. Now guys, we need to read this pin. To read this pin, we will need a command called digitalRead. Which pin? Pin number 7 like this. Now to store the value of the red pin, that either the pin was 1 or 0, we need an integer. So I take an integer oh sorry, we need a variable. I take an integer variable and I name it as a sensor. Okay, that's all. You can write any name you prefer for the variable. Sensor equals to digital read. Now digital read command will read the input coming from pin number 7, either 1 or 0. Now if digital, oh sorry, if sensor is double equal to 1, this means that if the read value is 1, sensor is sending 5 volt signal, that is 1, then it means that a button of a knock is detected. Now to show what is happening there, we will be using our serial monitor. So I write Serial.begin and the baud rate I set is 9600. You can set any baud rate you prefer. Now I write here Serial.println and I write inside it something called, what should I write here? Whatever the string I want to send, if the knock is detected, I write knocked. That's knocked. It means something knock has been detected. And this will display this, and it will keep on displaying this for like 4 seconds, I guess will be fine. Like for 4 seconds, we will be getting a signal that knock has been detected. Else, if no knock is detected in normal state, it will display a integer, oh sorry, a string called what it should display something like okay, I make it empty, like it will display nothing. It will display nothing if no knock is there. Okay, I upload this code to the Arduino UNO. Okay, uploading, wait, done uploading. Okay, it's uploaded. Now we open our serial monitor. Okay, by default we are getting nothing. That's good, because that's what we programmed it, that it should send nothing when nothing is detected. Now we knock the sensor. Let me show you where the sensor is so you can see as well. Okay, this over here is our sensor. So what I do is that I will knock it. Okay, I knock it. Now once I knock it, here we will get value called knocked. Okay, I knock it with my finger. Okay, it says knocked. See, and after 4 seconds it's gone because it is sending an empty line now. Now I again press it, it says knocked, and it's there for 4 seconds. So it is working fine. Now again I knock it, it says knock. Unlike a normal button, piezoresistor material has ability to like endure a lot of force. Like you can even hit it with a hammer as well, nothing will happen. See, it's knocked. Now if I load down this delay, you will see that you will be able to detect the vibrations as well. See, it detects a value and then it goes on. Now I make it less. Instead of 4000, I make it like 1000. Now it will be a fast code. Now again I upload the code. Let's check. The code is being uploaded. Uploading. Okay, it's uploaded. Now let's see what happens. I knock the sensor. It says knocked and it's gone. I constantly knock it. See, it says knocked and gone, knocked and gone. Now if I reduce this further, like I make it like simply 100, you will see that if you remove this delay, this is about this delay. You can use it as a knock sensor, you can use it as a button, or you can even use it to detect vibrations if you lower down the delay. Now the delay is very less. See, knock, I keep on pressing it. See, it keeps on showing knock, like it is showing the vibration. So guys, this is it. This was just using how you can use it with digital input output pins to detect a knock, if there is a knock or not. And I will give you this code in the description of the video so you can play with the code as well. In my next video, I will show you how we can use this sensor to detect the vibrations. And we will be using the ADC pins instead of digital input output pins for that. So guys, we'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for your time.